Hi there, my name is Jenn Boileau and welcome to our iRest practice today. Your only job, your absolute only job is to remain at ease today, okay? Just observe what arises, observe what comes up, maybe notice if memories come into the mind's eye as you're guided through practice today. Just kind of throw off any expectations you might have. You know, if you've tried meditation before and you didn't feel you were successful or something like that, just wash all of that away and just allow yourself to experience this practice and just see what arises for you. So let yourself get as comfortable as possible. You're welcome to stay seated. You could lie down, whatever feels right. So as you're getting yourself kind of comfortable, let yourself feel kind of settled. If you're in a chair or lying down, do you need a little blanket? Do you need a pillow? Something to make yourself more comfortable, even 10% more comfortable than you are right now. And throughout our practice, you might hear me give some guidance, followed by some time of silence. So just know you might hear my voice come in and out. And you might find that there's particular times during meditation where my voice almost disappears, and that's okay too. So now that you're getting comfortable, just allow yourself to come into this present moment. You might become aware of sounds around you and the space that you're in. Sounds from within the body. Notice how these sounds just make their way into your awareness. There's no striving on your part. How they just work themselves into your awareness with no effort at all. Letting the senses slowly come alive. Is there a scent in the air where you are, or maybe the neutrality of scent? Can you notice the felt sense of the body supported by the surface beneath you? Just maybe noticing those points on the body where sensation is felt against that surface. And allow yourself, as we open to our senses, to just welcome any thoughts or memories that might arise, any sensations that might arise. Just allow them to make themselves known. We welcome them as a messenger. And then just let it go. Acknowledging what is arising, but not attaching to it, just letting it go. The sounds and the space you're in, the smells in the air, maybe even fabric softener from your clothing. The touch of a blanket or clothing on your skin, Maybe those places where the clothing is in closer contact with the skin. Is there a leftover taste in the mouth? Or maybe the absence of taste? Allowing your attention to wander a bit in the body. Are there any sensations that are calling your attention? And as we continue to really come into this moment by bringing our senses alive, can you place into your mind's eye, or maybe even your heart, an intention for your practice today? What do you really need right now? And if nothing comes into your mind's eye, that's okay. Maybe let the question be the intention. What do I really need? And let the stillness of this practice, let it bubble up from the bottom of your heart. You might become aware of how the body is just breathing itself with no effort on your part. You might begin to follow the breath on the in-breath, feeling this gentle expansion through the rib cage. Maybe the belly rises, and this gentle contraction as the breath travels up and out, leaving the body. Not trying to control the breath, just noticing. The body breathing itself, spacious, vast. The breath might even feel like it expands past the physical body. Maybe even filling up the space in the room you're in. Just noticing here. And as you follow the breath, feeling it move through the body, can you invite in a sense of ease and calm? Sometimes the way we access that is through something we'll call your inner resource. This is a place within you that is untouched by outside circumstances. And to invite in this felt sense of ease and calm, I like to use a memory or even a vision of something you would like to call into your life. Can you think of a time when you felt the most at ease? A time when you felt absolutely fulfilled, maybe happy, calm. Notice if a memory arises right away. Or if not, that's okay. Stay with that sensation of the breath as you breathe in and out in your normal rhythm. If connecting with a memory isn't available, maybe you envision a place you've always wanted to go, and you imagine that when you're in this space, all of your stress and worry just melts away. Can you feel into that experience? When you feel into this sense of ease and calm, where do you feel that in the body? Does it fill up the heart space in the chest? Is it moving down through your arms and your hands? Is it in the back of your head? Notice if you stay with that sensation of ease, can you locate it in the body? Maybe you allow that sense of ease to travel with the breath, breathing in this fulfilled sense of ease. And as you breathe out, you allow it to expand in the body, even dissolving into the body like water into wet sand. The body absorbed with this felt sense of calm and ease. Knowing that any circumstance that takes you away from your true nature you have the ability to tap back into this inner resource that will draw you right back into yourself, right back to center. So noticing where it lives in the body helps to connect us right back to that space. And suddenly, just with your mindful attention to the breath, and calling in that sense of ease from within that is always there. You've drawn yourself right back to your true nature with firm footing. Allowing that sensation to continue to move with the breath. Again, not changing, not altering anything. Just allowing the body to breathe itself. Breathing into this spacious awareness. You might notice thoughts arising, maybe other memories working their way into your attention, sensations. Just allow yourself to be the observer of all of these aspects. Remembering that you are this vast awareness in which all of these thoughts and feelings and beliefs are arising within this awareness and then slowly passing on through. But that awareness remains. And it remains unchanged by whatever is arising. Vast, spacious, unchanged. You might notice sensation here in the mouth, sensation in the tongue, the teeth, roof of the mouth, the floor of the mouth, alive with feeling here. The right side, the left side of the mouth, alive with feeling. And then all at once, all sensation alive in the mouth, radiating in all directions. Notice if sensing into these different areas is not available, that's okay. Stay with that natural stream of the breath, requiring no effort. Sensation traveling up now to the right eye, the eye itself, the muscle behind the right eye, the eyelid, sensation in the left eye, the eye itself, the muscle behind the left eye, sensation across the eyelid, and then all at once the eyes alive with feeling. Sensation into both of the ears now. Sensation in the inner ears. And slowly drawing your awareness outward to the outer architecture of the ears. The ears coming alive with sensation. Tracing up over the top of the ear, down to the earlobes. Both ears alive with feeling. No tension in the jaw here. Noticing sensation as it moves. The body continuing to breathe itself. That gentle expansion and the gentle contraction. Sensing now up into the forehead, the crown of the head here. Sensation traveling down across the back side of the head. Sensation moving into the neck. Becoming aware of the throat here, sensation across the front side of the throat. The back side. And the right and the left areas of the throat all at once. Alive with feeling. Noticing the breath. Continuing to move. Inviting in that felt sense of ease anytime at all. Bringing that inner resource alive in the body just with your attention. Notice where that sensation appears in the body and where it moves. Sensation now moving into the chest area, into the right and the left shoulders, and letting this sensation move from within, letting that thinking mind fall back and let the felt senses of the body come forward, allowing this sensation to move from within. So sensation in the shoulders, and then let it feel into the bicep area. And to continue to slowly expand from the bicep down through the elbow, the forearm, the wrists, top sides of the hands, alive with feeling, letting this sensation really come alive from within. Sensation now in the palms. Both arms all at once, alive with feeling. And then releasing that sensation. Feeling back again into the chest, the front side of the torso, coming alive with feeling. Sensation moving to the back side of the torso. The right and the left sides. Sensing into the body again as it breathes itself all throughout this torso. Sensation moving into the hip area now. Both the right and the left hips alive with feeling, and allowing this bowl of the pelvis to come alive with sensation. Letting that thinking mind fall back and letting sensation now begin to move from the pelvis and the hips slowly into the upper thighs, expanding through the knees, the lower legs, top sides of the feet, sensation on the soles of the feet now. And the entirety of the legs, both the left and the right, alive with feeling. Releasing that sensation and feeling into the breath as it moves through the body. Again, not controlling it, just becoming aware of it. You might even follow the breath as you breathe in and draw the air down into the body. There's this rising up of the physical body. Then as the breath slowly rises up and outward, there's this contraction of the body, this pulling down of the physical body as the air leaves the body. Sensation now just on the right side of the body, from the top of the head all the way down and out through the toes, the right side of the body alive with feeling. With every breath, even feeling these sensations become more and more palpable. The right side of the body alive with feeling here. Now shifting your awareness to the left side of the body, releasing sensation on the right and letting the left side of the body come alive with feeling. Each breath in your own time, bringing those sensations even more alive. Releasing that left side sensation, and again, full body now. Head all the way down to your toes. Becoming aware of any and all sensation in the body. And notice how the energy moves. If you feel sensation, where do you experience it? Does it have a shape? Does it have a center? Are there edges to this sensation? Can you sense that periphery? And if this sensation is not revealing itself in the moment or is not available, that's okay. Notice the breath, that effortless breath that fills and nourishes every single cell in the body. And as you continue to breathe in this vast and spacious breath, can you just follow it and be with whatever is arising? Even if the thing that is arising, or the felt sense, or the thought or belief that might be just revealing itself to you, even if it's difficult, can you continue to breathe into it? No tension in the jaw here. The body fully at ease. At rest. Remembering how you are this spacious awareness in which all of these thoughts and emotions just are arising and passing on through. But you remain. Your true nature remains unchanged. Inviting back in that inner resource, that memory, and noting that the memory is not the inner resource, but the felt sense in the body of ease. That is the inner resource. So the memory can change, or the thought that we use as an anchor can change. But this felt sense of ease, that is your true inner resource. Maybe letting that sensation of the inner resource move with the breath in the body, filling up every single cell with this amazing sense of peace and ease. letting the body come alive with any sensation that's calling your attention here. Notice how the breath can change. Can you recognize how it feels? Can you name it? Does it feel open or more constricted? Does it feel calm or a little tense? Allowing the breath to move in its own way. No tension here. The jaw relaxed. Notice how you are really the witness to this experience. How you are aware of all of these comings and goings from within. That your true nature is not the thoughts and is not the physical body, but you are the witness of all of these thoughts and feelings that are arising. You're the witness to all the sensation that brings this physical body to life. And that no matter what is arising, that your true nature is unchanged. No tension in the jaw. Just this pure awareness. Vast, spacious, notice how this awareness, albeit vast and maybe even filling up the whole space you're in, notice if you can sense into your center. yet also feel this vast at the same time. Notice while you may have a periphery and a physical boundary, that you can feel well beyond it. And feel into the space that fills up the room. You might slowly begin to integrate this sense all together now. Your senses come alive. You might begin to notice those smells in the space you're in, the sounds around you or from within. And at the same time, you might invite this felt sense of joy to come into the body here. And almost like this inner smile is radiating outward in all directions. Allowing yourself to remember this felt sense of joy and happiness that also is always here, just waiting for you to access it with your breath, your attention, and maybe using a memory to help you invite that joy back into every single cell in the body. Letting the breath carry that felt sense of joy and peace throughout the body. Noticing any taste in the mouth, or the neutrality of taste. Becoming aware of the weight of the body supported by the surface beneath you. Those points where the physical body is in contact with that surface beneath you. No tension in the jaw here. The body fully at ease. You might slowly begin to allow yourselves to flutter the eyes open if they've been closed. Just begin to gently orient yourself back to the space that you're in. if you have the time, you can kind of linger in this state for a little bit longer. It's up to you. Our iRest practice for today is complete. And I hope you felt a sense of ease and a sense of peace here, just by drawing our breath and our attention into our awareness. Really connecting to the present moment and our true nature. Knowing that anything that pulls us away from center is just drawing us away from that true nature. And that we have the tools to help bring ourselves right back into alignment. So I hope you have a great rest of your day or your evening whenever you decided to practice. And if I can help you in any way in the future, let me know. Reach out. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to practice with you again soon. Bye-bye.